We're getting a bunch of thunder right above us right now in downtown Phoenix, a winter storm hitting Arizona.
Yeah, across the valley, the morning started with sunshine, but that quickly faded away. The clouds started to roll in, and with it came the showers and strong winds as well. Take a look outside right now. This is a live look from crews. Our crews are out there driving on the I-10 heading toward downtown from the West Valley, and the rain at times just coming down in sheets, really just pounding. And we're even hearing thunder as well. We're hearing reports of hail in some spots, crashes along parts of the Loop 303 as well in the West Valley.
Well, I think there was some thunder out there, supposed to be in that story. You can check out the hail falling just a short time ago in Buckeye. Austin Garcia sharing this video with us. It almost looks like snow covering the ground. We're also hearing about 200 people in the area are without power.
Yeah, the winds are whipping in eastern Arizona. Becky Field captured this video in Vernon in Apache County. She estimated wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour. It sounds strong, that's for sure.
And in the high country, a fresh layer of snow covering the streets, the snowfall adding to Flagstaff's already record totals this winter. Parts of the area could see a foot or more of snow. Flagstaff had its third snowiest January on record, and the city currently has gotten more than 2 feet of snow, more than they usually get at this time of the year. So it's been a great year for Flagstaff for skiing and snowboarding. Take a look at this. Icy conditions on I-17 near Munns Park, about 20 miles south of Flagstaff. The National Weather Service says drivers in the high country can expect bad travel conditions. They're really urging people not to drive into tomorrow morning. Prescott Valley Police also reporting near whiteout conditions with snow there.
Yeah, so we want to check in now with Corey McCloskey, who's tracking these storms for us tonight. Corey, the radar really lighting up right now.
It is exciting out there. Wow, the winds are howling, the thunder is rolling, and the rain is coming down in sheets. Let's take a look at the wide view, and then we'll get you in close here with the valley, to the valley. As John and Tina have been talking about, plenty of snow out there, but the most exciting weather at the moment, if you're not getting snowed upon, is here in the valley. And look at this long squall line. It's been raking its way across the metro area. Just a direct hit. It now stretches from Fountain Hills down through South Phoenix and Ahwatukee, and now we're actually seeing snow flying on the top of the Estrella Mountains. So this is a very cold storm, and it is putting down an awful lot of weather. This is a look at the timing. If you happen to be in its path, and if you've already heard that thunder roll and you've already seen that lightning, you know what we're talking about. But if you're still in the Southeast Valley, this is that blue area is the expected path of this squall line. So look at the timing there. Chandler, you'll be next in just a few minutes. Queen Creek at about 9:30, Casa Grande at about 10:05. And there you see the rest of those times. So, again, if you're in the path of this storm, be prepared for some very gusty winds. This has been a really wild event. The winds, by the way, let me get you out of this graphic and show you just how strong the winds are. They've just been blistering their way across the valley. At the moment, gusting to 40+ at Gateway Airport, more than 30 miles an hour in Chandler, and almost 40 miles an hour at Sky Harbor. So, again, tonight's your recycling night. You better get that recycling container under cover or throw a cement block into it, because it might end up in Eloy by the time the night is out. So anyway, we'll have the full look at the weather scene, including those snowfall projections, in a few minutes, you guys.
Okay, Corey, thank you. Well, here in the valley, the storms didn't stop people from celebrating Valentine's Day.
Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett has been driving around the valley today. She joins us live with the latest. You found a little shelter there.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're taking refuge here in a parking garage to stay dry and keep all of our gear dry as well. Now, although Valentine's Day was a bit of a washout, the real heartbreaker here tonight was those cold temperatures and also the wind. I mean, first of all, take a look at this rain that is coming here down behind us. We're over 7th Street and the I-10. Now, we also spoke to local farmers in the area, and this weather means more than just the cold shoulder. A Valentine's Day filled with true loves and doves, puppies and flowers, and oh yeah, a few scattered showers. Love was not in the air, but instead filled with strong winds, dust, and debris as Mother Nature had other plans today. Over at Margaret T. Hance Park in Phoenix, what was supposed to be a romantic picnic turned into soggy sandwiches and damp-dipped strawberries.
It was almost ruined my plans for him today. My surprise was a picnic, so I was a little bummed about that.
Yeah, we were just finishing up right as we finished dessert, so it was decent timing.
Over at Schnepp Farms at Queen Creek.
Here at Schnepp Farms, we're the largest peach grower in the state of Arizona. We have over 4,000 peach trees here on the farm. We have about 7 varieties of peaches.
The cold weather could mean utter heartbreak for the peach trees.
But right now is probably the worst time for cold weather because so many of our peach trees are blooming right now.
But their solution helps them stay warm and fuzzy.
I have 2 wells on the farm. I have one well that is 2,000 feet deep. It hit a pocket of geothermal activity. The water comes out hot at close to 100 degrees. In the evenings when the freezing temperatures come, we will flood the orchards with that hot water. The steam rises and it helps protect the blossoms from freezing.
Yeah, and they say anything below 30 degrees for 30 minutes or more is bad for the trees. And right now they have more budding blossoms than hot water to spread out. They say if the cold weather continues like this, they might have to start limiting which orchards get that hot water. Reporting live tonight, Stephanie Bennett, Fox 10 News.